is Matthew. I am the production manager and master grower at Palm Gardens. I've been with Palm Gardens for about a year now. So I grew my first plant at 15 years old. I thought it was so clever keeping it in my closet in the bedroom. Found out many years later that my parents knew all about it, so that was fun. But yeah, I came to cannabis pretty early. Some would say probably a little too early, but it's always been a part of my life. And the aspect about cannabis that drew me to it was the medical aspect. It wasn't until about 12 years ago when I was injured on the job that I actually started growing cannabis full time. It started out as basically purchasing from LPs. I was sold a tainted batch of cannabis, which, I wasn't informed that it was tainted until about 6 months later. And with that information, I was able to convince my doctor to give me a prescription for growing. From there, I just fell in love with it. As soon as you start growing cannabis, it's such a fulfilling product to grow. I got really into the growing, really into all of the science. Actually went to the University of Alberta, got a Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences, focused on botany, biology, entomology, plant pathology, just every sort of aspect that you can, bring into the cannabis sector. Just trying to get that edge. Graduated about 2 years ago and have been in the cannabis industry since. Just took me until very recent to become a master grower. But yeah, a 10-year process to get here. What is going on here? Honestly, the growing part, it's my happy place. When I walk into my grow room and I see those plants all with their leaves just reaching towards the sky, it just makes me happy. So that's really what draws me to it. That and meeting people that have these similar passions and needs. It's what drives me to breed new products, to produce new cannabis. Probably the cleanup. Yeah, it's cleaning up. It's so important. You have to have everything clean in order to avoid disease and pests. So being a little OCD about everything is a key part of the process. Consistency it's absolutely key. When you're looking at a plant, I like to analogize it as like a gas tank, right? Like the plant has a certain amount of gas per day. It can use that gas to fight off pathogens. It can use that gas to fight off pests, to adjust for a terrible environment. But at the end of the day, all that energy is being taken away from producing what we like, that nice juicy bud at the top. So having that consistency in environment, in feed, in nutrition, every aspect of the growing process brings you to a consistent product at the very end. So I'm extremely proud of our current breeding project that I started back in January. We're bringing out new proprietary strains for the market, something that nobody else has. And that's really my passion is breeding cannabis. So I'm just excited to get all these strains out to people and see what they like. Yeah. I am CANNA.